When using Craigslist for multiple ads, as long as you're switching your IP address, there are some other things you need to watch out for when placing these ads on Craigslist. Craigslist has a bunch of variables that they actually look for in ads that are placed that prevent ads from being blocked. For instance, if you are trying to place more than 3 to 4 ads a day using Craigslist, and all of your ads are referring to your website directly, you need to be careful because they will block you. If all your images are being called from your website directly, again, they will block you. And that's if you're trying to place more than 3 to 4 ads a day using Craigslist. So I'm going to show you a couple more tricks here that you can do to turn around and get around Craigslist so you can place multiple ads. Now, number one, you need to be able to switch your IP address to use this if you're going to be using this to place multiple ads, because if you don't change your IP address while trying to place multiple ads on Craigslist, it's not going to matter because they're going to block your ads anyway if you try to place 3 or 4 more or more than 3 to 4 ads. So as long as you're using something to switch your IP address, you can then turn around and start placing multiple ads, but there are some other things you need to be aware of. Now, one of the things we show right here in our training area, and I'm going to scroll all the way down here, is the code to add an image into Craigslist. So I'm going to turn around, I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to right click it and copy it. And I'm also going to turn around and bring in Notepad here. And Notepad's just about available. Notepad, WordPad, you can use any of those. And I'm just going to paste it. Right click and I'm going to paste that code right here. So that's the same code now that is shown in our training area. Now the other thing I'm going to turn around and do is I'm actually going to call one of my ads, because here's how you want to do this. I'm going to turn around, highlight that, I'm going to right click and copy, and then I'm just going to go to an open browser window. I'm going to paste that in there. I'm going to right click and paste that in the address bar, and then I'm just going to take where it says yourdomainname.com, and I'm going to actually type in my domain name, which is reachsuccessnow.com. And of course, there's my ad. Now, the one thing you want to do with what I'm about to show you is you actually want to save this to your computer. So right now I'm going to turn around on this picture as it shows up on the internet. I'm going to right click my mouse and I'm going to click Save Picture As. And that's going to pop up a window here where I can turn around and create and save this picture. So I'm just going to save it 001 save. Now that image is now saved to my computer. Now here's the next step we want to do. Now that we have the image saved to my computer, I'm going to turn around and I am going to go to Google and I am going to type in Photobucket, just like it sounds, P-H-O-T-O bucket, B-U-C-K-E-T. And I'm going to just click the I'm feeling lucky, because that's going to bring me right to Photobucket. Takes a second for the internet. It's working slow for me today. Now Photobucket lets you upload images and store images for use on the internet. Now I have an account with Photobucket, but when you first get to Photobucket, up in the upper right hand corner there'll be a join now right here. I'm already logged into my account because I want to show you. Once you create an account with Photobucket, you are then able to upload those photos. You can see I'm in my account right now, and it's going to turn around and show you right at the top, account options, get more storage help, log out. You don't need to buy. This is a free service, by the way. I want to tell you that. If you overload it, they are not going to give it to you for free anymore, but we're only adding a few images to this. Now once you upload a file to Photobucket, and you see I can go all the way down here, you can actually load your images right into Photobucket. And once you have those images into Photobucket, right here is the direct link URL on each of these photos. So here's all you need to do. For instance, I'll use this one. Right here is the direct link. So I'm going to click in there and I'm going to right click my mouse and I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to go back to my notepad. And right here where it says IMG SRC, which means image source, right in between the quote marks here, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to put in the address at Photobucket. Because now here's what happens. If I turn around here, let me get to the other Google page. If I turn around here, this says reach success now. If I paste in that Photobucket ad, you can see now my ad is on Photobucket, and it will call in your ad the same way on Craigslist as using your own domain name. Now here's why I suggest, if you're placing multiple ads, use Photobucket. There's also other services that allow you to do this, like tinypic.com. But Craigslist does not block Photobucket from calling images into your ads, but they will keep blocking a specific domain name. For instance, if I keep using reach success now in all of my ads, eventually they're going to start blocking those ads. So using Photobucket in your code can definitely turn around and change your domain name from being listed in all of your ads. So that is how you can use Photobucket to turn around and call your images into your ads without using your direct domain name. Now we're also going to cover in another video how to change the link to your website, so again, your domain name isn't being called in your ads. So this is how you change your images. Next we're going to be showing you how to change your domain name.